Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support you have given me over these past few months. It means a lot to me. I decided to start this channel because I wanted to share my life experiences with all of you, and today I want to share a little bit of my love story with you guys, my boyfriend, and I met on Tinder. I know, not so cute, but I can't forget the night we finally became official. It happened 3 months after we met. Well, my boyfriend was hanging out with his friends at a bar and around 8:30 p.m. he texted me, "What are your plans later?" I told him I was relaxing but asked him why. He responded with he was planning to stop by to see me real quick. I told him it was fine. About 30 minutes later, he came over to my house. I went outside to see him, and the first thing he did was pull me into an embrace and kissed me nice and long. I was caught by surprise but was pleased. We stood outside under a bright moon and perfect weather, just talking and laughing, and there were a few times he kept grabbing my hand to hold something we didn't do before since we weren't official yet. Then he eventually said it was getting late, so he had to go. We held hands as we walked over to the driver's side of his car. That was when pulled me into a hug. When I leaned away, ready to leave, he didn't let go. As we looked each other in the eyes, he asked me to be his girlfriend. I was stunned and didn't give him a response right away. When I finally did, we hugged each other again. Then a car was about to pass by us, so he moved me so he would be between me and that car. I remember him saying, "I would rather get hit by the car than letting you get hit by it." It's a simple story, but I just found it sweet and perfect how everything played out. And since that day, I find myself falling more in love with him every single day. I hope you guys enjoyed listening to this short love story. I just thought I'd share it with you guys because you guys have been asking me a lot about him and our relationship. Honestly, I couldn't ask for a more perfect boyfriend. He is caring, loving, hardworking, funny, handsome, and most importantly, he makes me happy. He knows how to treat me right. He'll give me massages, make me breakfast in bed, compliment me, take care of me when I'm sick, etc. Every time I think about how lucky I am to have him, I get butterflies in my stomach. I can tell you that I'm so glad that I said yes to him. He truly is my soulmate. Well, let me tell you guys a bit more about him. He's a year older than me. He has a bachelor's degree in finance and is currently finishing up his master's. He works as an investment analyst. He loves playing basketball, going to the gym, traveling, eating good food, watching movies, and spending time with his family and friends. He's someone who enjoys the simple things in life and doesn't let work stress him out. Well, sometimes he does, but he always finds a way to relieve that stress by either working out or playing video games. What can I say? He's perfect. Just kidding. He does have a few flaws, though. He snores really loud, like super loud. Sometimes when he's tired, he gets really, really quiet. And he hogs the blankets when we sleep. Okay, maybe those are a lot of flaws, but I love him despite of them. Now let's talk about how we met. I was swiping through Tinder and saw his profile. He was cute and funny, so I decided to message him. We talked for a couple of weeks on Tinder before we actually went on our first date. Our first date was at this Italian restaurant. I remember being nervous as hell before I met him there because I had my hopes up. I really liked him from his Tinder profile and I was hoping that he would be even better in person. I remember sitting there for about 20 minutes, looking at the door every few seconds, waiting for him to come in. When I finally saw him, he was even better in person. He was wearing a black shirt that complemented his tan skin, dark jeans, and black shoes. He was also wearing a silver chain around his neck and a silver watch. I thought he was so handsome. He sat down across from me and immediately we started chatting. It was so easy to talk to him. We talked about our childhood, hobbies, likes, dislikes, goals for the future, and such. Time flew by and before we knew it, it was closing time. We walked out together and he asked me if I wanted to grab some ice cream. I agreed and we walked hand in hand to this ice cream place just a few minutes away from the restaurant. As we were walking, I remember thinking to myself, I really like this guy a lot. He was so sweet, funny, and respectful. After we got our ice cream, we walked around and talked some more before saying our goodbyes. He walked me to my car, and I could feel butterflies in my stomach as he got closer and closer to me. When we got to my car, he leaned in for a kiss. It was soft and gentle. I remember wanting more, but pulling away because I knew I shouldn't. I gave him a hug and told him I had a great time. The next day, he texted me saying he had a great time as well. We started dating shortly after that. I know this isn't really a get ready with me, but I wanted to show you guys what I wore on our first date. I think I looked pretty cute. I was wearing a light blue denim jacket, a white blouse, and black high-waisted jeans. I also wore my brown leather bag, brown ankle boots, and minimal jewelry. Simple, cute, and comfy. A few weeks after our first date, we went on a second date. We went to this seafood restaurant and it was amazing. He was so romantic. He held my hand under the table, complimented me all night, and walked me home after. We ended up going on a third date, which was a complete disaster. We went to this barbecue place and we both got food poisoning. It was awful, but luckily we got over it and started dating more after that. I remember when we officially became a thing. It was so perfect. Like I mentioned in the beginning of the video, we went to his car and he asked me to be his girlfriend. I was surprised, but I liked him a lot, so I said yes. We were both so happy. He told me how much he liked me and wanted to make me his girlfriend for a while now. I told him I felt the same way. We hugged and then kissed. It was magical. I honestly didn't think it would end up working out between us, but I'm so glad that I was wrong. Like I said before, he's the perfect boyfriend. I love him so much and I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with him. Thank you guys for listening to my love story. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Also, don't forget to subscribe to this channel and follow me. On social media, I post more frequently on my social media, so if you want to get to know me more, feel free to follow me there. Anyways, thank you guys again for all the support and love you've given me. I love you guys and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.